We just got our first official look at Robert Downey Jr. as the next Avengers villain, Doctor Doom, along with a bunch of other concept art for Avengers Doomsday. Before we break this down and I share my theory for who the true hero of this story will be, make sure to follow me if you love Marvel just as much as I do. This is concept art from Marvel Studios. Apparently they are leaks from a concept artist. Now, imagine if Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom made his suit out of adamantium, the strongest metal now in the MCU. The thing that's made out of Wolverine's claws, which was just mentioned in Captain America Brave New World. This would be sick. Personally, I don't think what we're about to see are leaks. I think these were purposely released. I've noticed a new marketing strategy from the MCU, which seems to be pretty calculated and spreads very effectively, positively. Think about Spider-Man No Way Home's marketing strategy. This picture of Andrew Garfield, no way was this leaked. They had to have put this out on purpose. There's no way I would think that Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige would allow this to leak. No way. Avengers Doomsday will be directed by the Russo brothers, who directed Infinity War, Endgame, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Civil War. They've directed the best MCU movies, and now they're tackling Avengers Doomsday, which I believe they're the best for the job. Now, if you're giving us an Avengers Doomsday movie that is Game of Thrones meets Avengers epic, with Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom taking on all the MCU heroes, this is a recipe for success, and I think it will they're going to break their own records, their own box office records. I think what happened is Doctor Doom became God Emperor Doom. He created Battleworld, which is now a mix of different times and settings in the MCU, primarily medieval times. I think he has everybody serving him. They bow to God Emperor Doom. Their memory wiped. They don't remember their past lives in the main 616 Marvel universe. The only person that does is Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And I believe he's going to be the true hero of this story, to wake up all the heroes and remind them that they don't serve God Emperor Doom and they all have to fight him. And I think this would be compelling, as he is the hero that sacrificed his own identity. He cast a spell with Doctor Strange for everyone in the universe to forget Peter Parker. Now, as Spider-Man, he's the one to save them all. The face and heart of Marvel. The one who carries on the legacy of Tony Stark, Iron Man, fighting a variant of Robert Downey Jr., Doctor Doom, God Emperor Doom. Hey, yeah! But I think he's going to need some help. I think Spider-Man's going to need the symbiote suit, and he's going to need Peter 2, Peter 3, the other Spider-Man, to take on God Emperor Doom, Doctor Doom, Marvel's greatest villain, who is basically a combination of Iron Man, Doctor Strange, with his energy manipulation, his illusions, his sorcery. He is a mastermind scientist, sorcerer, supreme god, who is pretty much almost unbeatable. And also incredibly smart, like Reed Richards. Or maybe Spider-Man forms a new Avengers from different universes, maybe gathering the iconic Marvel heroes before the MCU was even established, and having all of them join in to save the day. Maybe God Emperor Doom has evil variants of the Avengers, and we'll see Spider-Man with his new Avengers fight them. This movie could be wild. This, I think, would be probably the most insane thing that Marvel Studios could ever do. This is the culmination of everything full circle, and I think a beautiful end to this Avengers MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline. It seems like they're trying to get Damson Idris as the new Black Panther. Either we'll see a variant Black Panther or T'Challa's son, T'Challa Jr., all grown up. And I definitely think they did put this out on purpose as a marketing strategy to see all of our reactions. Think of this as like a test screening before production even begins. It's actually really smart because they can see all the positive reactions, what got the most engagement, what ideas, what theories, and they could refine their story so that most fans will be happy with what the story is. Also, I want you all to keep in mind, whether these leaks were leaks or purposely released, concept art is never 100% accurate on what we're going to see in the movie. For example, Ryan Gosling was not Doctor Strange, but this was official concept art from the MCU. Ned was not riding Green Goblin's glider, and we did not see Kang versus Captain Marvel, White Vision, Kate Bishop, etc. So look at these concept arts with a grain of salt. They are exciting, but they're not guaranteed.